Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Retro Adventure Wednesday. It is me, BMX legend, Decap Jedi, aka Jess, and I'm so happy to have you here tonight for a game I've never played before, one that I've been putting off forever for some reason. I'm going to be playing Sam and Max Save the World. I am a huge fan of Sam and Max Hit the Road and somehow never managed to play any of the Telltale games. So I'm happy to finally get a chance to dive in and experience these sequels to a game that I think honestly I might count among some of my favorites of all time. I love Sam and Max Hit the Road. I love the absurdity of this dog in a suit with a gun and the hyperkinetic rabbity thing that hangs out with him. I'm really hyped to jump into this. So good to see you, Paul, not back. Good to see you, Fista Kane. Yeah, this should be fun. I'm playing the remastered version that came out. Gosh, I guess it's been a couple of years ago now. I know that this one's a little bit controversial. They made some changes to voice casting and things like that, but for the sake of the prettier graphics and the quality of life, I'm streaming the updated version. Never played the original either, so it's all going to be the same to me. But I'm excited to dive into this one. Welcome, man. Good to see you, Nathan. Had no idea this existed. Ooh, then you're in for a treat, I suspect, if you like Sam and Max. If not, this could be a difficult stream to sit through. So who knows? Good to see you, Todd. Except that's right. I'm just streaming a video game on the Bing Bong machine as I'm wont to do. Good to see you, Blakely. Glad your poor life choices could bring you here. Howdy, everyone. Did I play the Telltale Monkey Island? That's a great question. I played through, I think, the first 3 episodes and maybe petered out at that point. I was enjoying it. I think I just got distracted at the time that I was going through it. Someday, I'll return to that. It's part of my long-term streaming plan out into the distant future to eventually work my way around to playing Escape from Monkey Island, which I literally have only played once when it first came out, and then finally giving Tales of Monkey Island its fair shake. But yeah, those are new to me too. I was really late to jump in on the Telltale thing. I guess that really, I don't know if I played a Telltale game before the first Walking Dead. I'd missed all of their early releases. I think I owned a fair number of them on GOG. I picked them up on sales here and there, but never actually got around to playing them. Which I guess is pretty much par for the course with video games these days. You buy them with the intent to play them someday, and that's good enough, right? That just the intent to someday play a game is as good as having played it. I think in my book. Played Gabriel Knight 3 and nothing scares you anymore. Oh, goodness gracious, Gabriel Knight 3. I can't get into that tonight or I'll never get started. Let's jump into the game. All right, here we go. Sam and Max save the world. Let's click to start. All right. We're going to jump straight. Let's just go straight to episode 5. Nah, I think we'll do episode 1. That feels like the right place to go. I have the intent to play mini games. Oh, me too, Todd. Me too. Trying to figure out how to fit them all into streams is an extra level of challenge. Let me know if my audio balance here is okay, if I need to crank down the volume at all. Ooh. I like it already. Yes. Oh, wait, the game's silent? You don't hear it at all. Uh-oh. Well, let's take a moment here. See if we can figure out what's going on with that. Oh, goodness, we're already off to a rip-roaring start. I can fix this. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay, what's wrong with my sound? Okay, let's see here. What we're going to do is we're going to Bing cam it back. We're going to close that. We are going to relaunch it. And this time, I think it's going to work. So yeah, that's the wrong audio balance when you have no audio at all. I'm going to call that a bad balance of audio overall. It's a hushy. It's the opposite of a talking. They call them hush puppies in when it stars a dog. When it stars a talking dog, it's a hush puppy. Okay, let's see here if we can get this going again. Now, let's go to the menu and you tell me if we have audio. I just provide all the sound effects and voices myself. Yeah, I'll do it in the style of the guy from Police Academy. Hey, Hammer Barn, good to see you. Okay, now do we have proper audio? Do you hear some smooth jazz in the background? All right, we fixed it. I should have known Windows didn't update right before I started the stream, and of course that would send my audio just reeling into complete confusion. Okay, now to episode 1. Smooth as a silk little buddy. From the archives of Telltale Games. This opening sequence looks great. I love it. There's Jared Emerson Johnson now. Oh, that's very good. Hey, Dominic. Randy Tudor is what I call Henry VIII. Man, I wish I'd made that joke.
So much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlock sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Misguidedly
I hate
ballsy.
yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Yeah?
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Hubert, not Chuck. Yeah, the remaster does look good. I've only seen screenshots of the original, but
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal.
Ooh, a gun. That's the only inventory item you need for games.
Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy.
Yeah, the lighting looks great. I love Max's desk.
No comment.
It's adorable.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
Yeah,
Good
bowling
old
ball.
Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
All right. Ooh, get that boxing glove. Can't do without a boxing glove. Oh wow! Look
This
at all
might
those hot
come in
spots.
handy.
Don't do that again.
Hey, good Aaron. Yeah, I should take a look at the original. I have it still, and I really can't piece together in my head how it looked. What the nightmares taste like, Betsy. It checks out. There's a noose on the coat rack. Let's see.
Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
When is it?
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Where's the cheese? Is it in the wastebasket?
No dice.
No dice is the word. Is it in a donut box?
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment!
You bet, little buddy.
These puzzles are too hard. They're simply too hard.
Aha!
Oh, there it is!
I think we found it. Pile of cheese.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So
Ooh.
what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
I think I know a solution to this.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Okay, let's see here. Is the solution shooting cheese?
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Oh, that's
Don't
very
say
good.
voila.
Yeah, that was my impression too, ATM. I remember when these came out, the idea was to find a way to make adventure games a little bit more accessible to a general audience. After, I think games like maybe Day of the Tentacle really pushed the genre in a more maybe esoteric direction, shall we say. I think this was an effort to bring it right back down to the mainstream.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Okay. Let's give this rat some Swiss cheese. It's a little jerk.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Oh no, additional demands.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Jimmy Two Teeth. My partner's dangerous.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Can I go now?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable?
I love the good
Are
cop,
you
bad
thirsty,
cop.
perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
I'll hang you out to dry.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Oh man, I love this dialogue. This is
Ah,
fantastic.
for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Ow!
Aw, beans.
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
The corner store. All right. Man, the dialogue's very good. Hold down. Okay.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
There's the DeSoto. There's Sybil's. Okay. Didn't mean to go in there, but this will be fine.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy!
Not from a
Fair.
wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you!
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The Soda Poppers, yeah! Hi, peepers!
We loved your show.
I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Huh?
Sybil Pandemic. Oh no.
How about a little analysis?
Certainly! Tell me what's bothering you.
A general malaise. That sounds right.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
What's IBO?
What's highbrow exactly?
Hi, bro.
IBO! It's called IBO. It's a system of ocular exercises.
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Okay, another hint to go to Bosco's.
Who's this Lady Culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all!
Wow.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore!
I'm so disillusioned.
Enough said.
Okay.
Excuse
Let's
me
go to
for a minute, would you?
Bosco's.
Sure!
We'll come back here as need be. Just slap Max? It's my second favorite Demic. Okay. But Sam's running animation's pretty good. Hey, here's Bosco's. Was that another soda popper?
Look, Sam, it's another one of the Soda Poppers.
I thought
Wow,
so.
what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Remember when you were famous?
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
Fair enough.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was your catchphrase again?
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
All right.
Well, that's nice.
Character arrest. Why not?
By the way, we're Freelance Police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
I still think the concept of freelance police is the funniest
Excuse us,
gag in
we've got
all of
important
Sam and
things to
Max.
do.
Don't we all?
It's fantastic. Wow, that was a powerful pause sound. Okay, let's see here. Go to Bosco's. Some nice animation here.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The Freelance Police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
That Munchkin
Where is
terrorist.
this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the Soda Poppers.
Gross.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyebow? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
All right.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Makes sense. You could end up with a ring situation. You picked it up in a ring scenario.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there! Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you like to believe.
Never trusted Niels Bohr. Did Niels Bohr do the laws of gaseous substances? Am I remembering that correctly? That sounds right, but it's been a long time since chemistry.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
That was Robert
Stop
Boyle.
that crazy man before he kills us all.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Atomic physicist. There you go.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Ibo for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
From Snuckies? Oh, what's this dude's deal? Sludgy machine's great.
Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf.
Ooh, a freezer.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
God, I love Sam and
Public
Max.
restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT landia.
I'll do it.
Okay, Max. Probable terror.
Uh-oh. Time
Yeah,
out
Scrub
for
Jay.
number one.
Looks
This
like
is-
he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
This does feel very on point, doesn't it?
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
There you
Ooh, I
have
just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it. What the? Time out for number one.
it.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Yeah, it's not a very good evil laugh.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Yeah, what are we going to do now that we've murdered this guy? Nacho machine.
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, Lots of terror. Green. Probable terror.
That's pretty good. I imagine, like, 2006 when this came out, that felt very timely. Voltar. Hey, Poser Shrimp. Yeah, no, the animation looks great, right? Like, I think in this remaster especially, it's looking pretty good. This magazine.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
Yeah, the Tabo joke is a little rough, huh?
I don't want to wake him up.
So do we just kill Whizzer and leave him? Alright. Sorry, Whizzer. Turkish army surplus. The Brady Culture map. An insightful comment from our friend Sam. In the DeSoto. Let's go for a ride. They were the perfect duo for amoral, casually violent adventure game protagonist antics. I couldn't agree more. Hey, let's get in the DeSoto. Not wander off aimlessly.
Whee! Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
Is this actually a thing? I think I was supposed to do something else at Bosco.
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Oh wow, I'm actually in control, huh? Wow, look at this, huh? Okay. What a mini game. I think we need to talk to Bosco more. I think he was supposed to signpost us to the next part of the game. Game needs a soda machine.
It's just you.
With all these soda poppers, why not a soda machine?
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so...
How about some free stuff?
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out via your own security system and claim an undeserved reward.
So you admit it!
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
There you go.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
Oh, I love it.
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Big smokes?
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh yeah, I really want that!
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Give us the
We'd
tear
like
gas.
that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
Oh.
$10,000? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Well, one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
Let's see. All right.
Nothing for us right now.
Well, I guess we're going to go in search of $2,000. Hey, Ricky.
See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
You know, I think that for me, I played the Telltale Night at the Inventory poker game probably more recently than Sam and Max Hit the Road. And as a result, I kind of have this general version. I guess they switched out Max's somewhere along the way. But it doesn't sound as out of sorts for me, probably as it does.
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Coming straight from Hit the Road. How to actually use my gun is the big question. I need to shoot some people. Alright.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
Pull over.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
First and final warning.
Hello, we're Freelance Police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Hideously broken taillight.
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it!
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
It's just that easy. Okay. Well, I had no idea I was so good at enforcing the law.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
You know, Ricky, for all I know, maybe it is that easy to make money. I've never tried shooting out someone's tail light before. So, who knows?
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
Look at that great texture
Looks like
work.
he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
I would have rendered a bunch of beans if I were creating this game.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
And I'll also be a spray paint artist.
I don't want to get into a paint fight in my good suit.
Ah, baked beans. Oh, Mr. Walls had to say about that taillight fiasco. Jim would not appreciate it.
Hello.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We want to buy something.
What
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right. Here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, by the way, did I mention my automated defense system?
No, what's it do?
Aw, beans. Aw, beans. Sam's dad.
The $10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, he's alive.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Let's see here. I love Poker Night at the Inventory. Such a fun game. So well done.
This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, you messed it up. Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
We can go see Sybil. See if Sybil's actually in.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
I'm a sucker for Sam and Max banter.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hey, Peepers.
Sybil!
Right. Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Not
Must have been
necessarily.
tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
I hear some sort of knocking sound.
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna say maybe there's something in this closet. Ooh, that's a
It's
cool
getting
clock.
late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Good lord, I love it.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're Freelance Police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
I like her tattoos.
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist's handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference?
Perfect question.
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very
They do
complicated
be
and
king
delicate.
of the creature.
Whoa!
I'm proud to be the lord of the all. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Nick. Welcome in. That one is worth every bit. Thank you for the sticker. Who doesn't love Conroy Bumpus? I've had that song stuck in my head for like, what, 30 years now? I don't know. Thank you. Welcome in.
There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
As they do be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the all.
Fair enough.
I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god.
Thank you, Bill Dog. All right.
Whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Ooh, hypnotized.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
My guinea pigs are going crazy go nuts right now. Truffle. Oreo. Settle down. Things are getting out of control here.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
All right.
Let's look around.
Okay, so need to knock him out. Good thing we have a tear gas launcher.
Oh, Sybil.
Point blank!
Yes?
The other Sybil.
Gangland style.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No! But it will make you cry.
This is where your past comes to die is very good.
Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Hey, those are mine. I'm Sybil Pandemic.
Oh, of course you are, dear. Of course.
Wait, do I need to shoot him again? How do you break hypnosis?
Oh, Sybil.
No!
This punch
Please,
is
Sam,
fell.
allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Nice work, you two.
That Nicolas Cage
now
is the bad
I can
guy?
try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Was it Nicolas Cage?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it!
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
This scene looks great. I love Sybil's office here.
Max might like a tattoo.
Ooh, yeah! I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Woo! The poisonous Declaration of Independence.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses
Nice.
can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
Oh, good question. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mine. A pair of oxen boxing in a rowboat. Susan Lucci holding an Emmy. The result of the last time I let Max drive.
A pair of oxen boxing in a rowboat.
Good, okay. Now, how about this one?
It is nice to hear a comedy game with good pacing. After coming off of Wayne's World last week, oh yeah, this is. It's nice to have a game where the comedy actually flows. Bunch of bacteria playing basketball.
Bunch of bacteria playing basketball.
And
that was
this?
correct. A squirrel that got run over twice.
A squirrel that got run over twice.
Now this one. What do you see?
20 nuns with
20 nuns with machine guns out for vengeance.
And this one?
Wow, this keeps going, huh? Well, that one clearly looks like Fozzie Bear with a couple of, like, #1 foam fingers on his hand. There's no doubt about that. There's Fozzie's little hat. There's 2 ears. There's foam fingers. Waka waka waka. If you ever wondered who my favorite Muppet was, and you didn't need me to tell you this, because if you've watched stuff in my streams, you knew this already. Clearly Fozzie Bear. I am a human Fozzie Bear.
An orangutan trying to escape from the trunk of a DeSoto.
You seem fairly focused on violence, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc. Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Is that fear of missing out, Bear? The Mosey Bear. Ooh, Sheldor, I said Aminal. You're an Aminal fan, eh? I love Aminals. Oh, Beans, what happened?
I think he missed a spot here.
What are you doing? Don't mess with my paintings. Now I've got to fix it all up.
So I guess we just have to knock out all of these little creeps. That's the move. Foam is in foam fingers. There you go. Not fear of missing out. We don't have a... there we go. Do we not have lights in here anymore? Okay, let's see. Let's just murder this little guy. Sorry, Specs.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Oh, he would be super dead.
Now this is quality television. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
I mean, I may be a Fomozy Bear. That makes a lot of sense. The fear of missing out is a powerful force in my life. But yet I also desperately try to make my jokes work. So that is definitely a Fomozy Bear. Let's defile the corpse.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
The Max eating is great.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something.
Oh,
Wizard
I love that
will
show.
remember the street. He
With
always
Jack Gay?
has the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
Alright, let's collect this last little creep.
Hello.
Welcome to Fomozy Bear's Magic Show. Yes, precisely. There he is. Wizard, wake
Take
up.
control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're Freelance Police.
Police? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
He's getting away in that truck!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Yes.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh!
Go, go, go. Wow, I'm really good at driving.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Is this the soda poppers theme I'm hearing?
Stop! We just want to talk! Really?
Oh, he's not into it. There we go. We did it.
Yes!
Yeah, this was just remastered, and it does look great, doesn't it? Very good 3D.
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just...
Whoa! Hey! Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid science streams. Let me give a shout out here to science streams. What was on tap for tonight, science streams? Wingspan. I don't know that one. Good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Glad to see you. Welcome in, Tropical Geek. Welcome in, science streams. You're here just in time.
Find the top hits of yesterday and today. It's Decaf Jedi.
Look at all of those terrific beakers or flasks. Those are beakers, right? Oh, this is showing my my distance from the days of 9th grade science. Oh, thank you, Tropical Geek. I appreciate it. Well, welcome in.
You always see cops
Flasks.
on the news beating up...
Are those Erlenmeyer flasks, or are we just talking regular flasks?
some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
Oh, classic wizard. Classic wizard. Okay. We have to pause for a moment because we have a very important redemption. Let me switch to Bean Cam for this because we just had a redemption of ASMR with Jess. And this is the segment on the stream where I, a person who's never watched an ASMR video, attempts to recreate the ASMR experience for you, the viewer. And I really have a treat for you tonight. So let me get into, thank you for redeeming that, Chucky Code Monkey. Let me get into ASMR mode. Here, I'll just pick this up. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to ASMR with Jess. I'm so glad you could join me tonight. I especially appreciate Chunky Code Monkey for redeeming ASMR with Jess. And our special ASMR. Whoa! Oh no, Raiders. You've come at the worst time possible. You've come in the middle of a segment here that we like to call ASMR with Jess. We're playing Sam and Max Save the World tonight. And thank you so much, Agent Cooper, for the raid. You've made a horrible mistake. You've come here in the midst of the most upsetting, the most upsetting segment we ever do here, where I, a person who doesn't actually understand ASMR, attempts ASMR. Hey, thank you so much, Doctor's Chad. Now, for ASMR, for our sound effect tonight, I present to you a Ziploc baggie full of nothing but Allen wrenches. I would estimate that there's somewhere in the neighborhood of about 27 Allen wrenches in this Ziploc bag. You can see them all. That's a lot of Allen wrenches. So get ready. Oh no, the bag ripped. Now it's a bag with about 6 Allen wrenches. Well, there you have it. That's the end of the Allen wrenches. Oh boy, those are going to be fun to pick up after the stream, especially when I'm really sleepy at the end of all of this. Thank you for the redemption. All right, another one just fell. All right, well, that was a real success. I'm so glad. Raiders, thank you so much. Let me give a shout out here to Agent Cooper. Agent Cooper, thank you so much for the raid. I am sorry for all the new viewers who came in the middle of all of that nonsense. I'm Jess, Decaf Jedi. We're playing Sam & Max Save the World tonight. Ooh, playing music. What was going on over on your stream tonight, Agent Cooper? Tell me all about it. There you're people that understand. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Well, welcome, everyone. Glad to see you. Brady Culture's home for former child stars. Well, this looks upsetting.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Well, that's awesome. Lots of synths and guitar fun. Everyone be sure to drop a follow for Agent Cooper. I'll have to come check that out. It sounds really fun.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder. Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Money, dentistry, and peers getting older. Let's go back to Sybil and talk about that.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Yeah, I bet we need to get diagnosed here. That's going to be our puzzle, right? Sybil's going to tell us. It's moved and like 4 more Allen wrenches just fell off of my person. Ooh, nighttime. Hope this is a liver and onions live. Hope this is a 24-hour tattoo shop / therapist. Hey, Sybil.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions.
Okay.
Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Obsession with money. Pennies on the eye of a dead mime.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
Let's see. So it was obsession with money, a violent reaction to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older. Maybe... I don't think any of those are any of that, are they?
The St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
And this?
An autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this
I
one?
don't know about all this. That blotchy thing, a flashbulb.
Flashbulb does to your eyes.
That's pretty
Your
good.
responses are kind of all over the map. I can't tell a whole lot from them. Sorry.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their obsession with money.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Definitely pennies on the eye of a dead mime.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
Opulent.
An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
Wallet, so obsession with money.
My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
New York Stock Exchange.
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
Fozzie Bear. Still just Fozzie Bear. Debit card.
Debit card fed through a document shredder.
Two old women
Well,
yelling at
judging
each
by
other.
your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with money. That's a
Good.
symptom of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark it on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
All right, let's try free
What's free
association.
association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Not a
Dance
problem.
a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed. Oh wait, what do I do here? That talk back to her? Tumbleweed. Violent association to dentistry, yeah.
Lamp black.
Interesting. Now try this one. Crown. Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting.
Hey, go back.
Home. Be careful where you wave that thing in my office.
Oh, I'm always careful.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your reactions indicate that you're a generally violent person.
I'm disturbed to hear that.
Me too. I've always thought of you as a specifically violent person.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Okay. So I have to
Let's try
shoot
some more free
teeth-related
association.
things?
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Cow.
Can we stop freely associating now?
Subject responds, well, this...
What's the verdict? Anything to...
We can always...
Just so there... Do you think I
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's try
Let's
again.
try some more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your... Remember, all... Ready?
Fire
Okay.
away, Grizzly.
Lug nut.
Lug nut. Newton's balls. So what am I actually supposed to do here? Do I need to shoot at something specific? Act non-violent to non-dentistry words. Okay. Got it. Okay, now, thank you.
I see. How about this word? Drill. don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Now I got thank y'all.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Dryer. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Eucalyptus.
What an unusual response. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to dentistry.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart. You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy.
Probably. Let's try dream analysis.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Makes sense.
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes.
Oh, wow.
My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
This looks fantastic. Oh, I love it. In black and white, it's very good. A spooky shadow, eh? Trying to get that perfect thumbnail lined up. There it is. That's what I wanted. That's that good thumbnail. You know, I didn't play it at release. This is my first time, and this is the remastered version, but I'm having a blast with it. This is fantastic. I love Sam and Max.
There was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It's not Max. I don't think it's her. Is it Bosco? You. Let's say you.
It was you.
Me? My.
Oh, wait.
I represent your mother.
You do?
Of course. The feelings of trust, of safety. Besides, I figure the old hag's gotta be in there somewhere. That's psychotherapy 101.
Insightful.
Tell me, in your dream, was I doing anything queer?
You did say something pretty queer.
You ungrateful pup. I went through 3 weeks of labor for you. Wow, it is your mother. I was right, as I usually am.
I love Sam and Max Hit the Road. You know, when my daughter was an infant, and like when I was still at the stage when I would kind of hold her and she'd sleep on my chest, and I'd try to get work done at the computer, and she'd wake up occasionally, I used to play the introduction to Sam and Max Hit the Road. The friends! We've only been out together 3 times, and you're telling me you want to be friends? Kind of thing. And, she just loved it. It was one of her favorite things. She'd just, like, stare at the screen and clap. Oh, those were memories.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend.
Excuse me, I'm standing right next to you, lady.
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-da, doo-da.
But that's not unusual.
Wow. What else is going on in here? Pledge allegiance to my gun.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Oh.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
A whole stack of lottery tickets.
Interesting. Perhaps you feel you don't really earn your money.
Don't worry, lady. We get paid to crack skulls, and by that measure, we ought to be millionaires.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
Oh. Worried about our peers, or us growing older relative to our peers.
It was an overly frosted birthday cake.
Wait a second. The birthday cake, your friend, you subconsciously want to see your peers get older.
I could have told you that.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality
We've
disorder.
done it. We've done
Yes.
it.
I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart. Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I
Publish
drive?
or perish.
Jumping vehicular homicide. No.
I'm low-key thinking about applying for a job right now that would involve some writing. And I'm kind of excited about it. It would be a big, deep dive off a crazy end of the pool. But who knows? Fingers crossed. Newton's ball should be revealed. Hey, Robin.
Where we going, Sam?
Oh, yeah, you know, a good Tales of Monkey Island remaster would be a great idea. I feel like there's definitely an audience for that out there. You know, I feel like just a little polish, that game could look great. It suffers from what a lot of the Telltale games from this period suffered from, though, and it was just sort of heavy reliance on recycled assets, which I get why that's so essential for an episodic game like this, but boy, just remembering like the 4 or 5 pirates that just kept reappearing over and over again in Tales of Monkey Island is really one of the things that still stands out most about it for me. Yes, that's right, Grayson. I'm hoping that if I can get approval from the folks at Substack, that soon I'll be able to write essays that you can all enjoy.
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Good to see you, Grayson. Good to see everyone. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm really excited to play this game. You know, I'm just coming off of Wayne's World, which was awful. And it is so nice now to be playing a good game instead. If you haven't seen the Wayne's World streams, definitely check out the VODs, though, because they are bananas. We talk about I loved Wayne's World. Woo, that maze at the end nearly broke me. Nearly broke me. I'm still not whole.
Locked.
The monkey.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. This thing gives me the willies.
Oh, insert forms here. Could that be the solution? Perhaps. I'd love to see the 3rd season get remastered just to have the full set, but yeah, it probably needs a little bit less from what I've seen of screenshots. Whee! Again, the max yeeting is very good.
Little buddy, there's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry.
Gosh, I love Sam and Max. How many times have I said that tonight, if anyone's keeping track? Probably like 30 times now.
This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives, with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Yeah, I've never seen the animated series either. I'm guessing it lives online somewhere, right?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a Botho fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The Freelance Police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
No.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Valiant
triggered a
Chief.
soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's
Same.
all. and to be
Same.
#1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season.
Also same.
But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now YouTube vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
Whoops.
since
I'm loving it
you've
so far
ruined the
too,
beautiful
Valiant
irony
Cheese.
of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
Oh,
In your dreams, Culture.
No, my friends. In yours.
Aw, beans.
Hey, that tickles.
Become Video Delivery Man.
What?
I really love Tales of
What's
the
happening?
Borderlands.
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along! I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA! Call Interpol! Call Mickey Rooney!
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos.
Where's Boyd? Wow. Yeah, Batman was fantastic. Tales from the Borderlands. I think Tales from the Borderlands may be my favorite Borderlands game, and I really like Borderlands.
Too far.
Oh, don't even try. I love that part.
Yeah, the signage is very good. Was that really the solution to solve their puzzle?
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Kill the Prime Minister of
I'm still
Micronesia.
hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you.
This is great. I love it. Okay.
I will be #1 in the ratings. Now, and thanks to cable, for all eternity.
I unapologetically love Zoolander. There, I said it. Just kill her.
Didn't hurt.
Don't worry, little buddy. I'll get you.
Hurry, Sam. I've got an itch. I can't scratch.
I don't want to pop him.
We pump up this rat.
What is this thing?
I think the gasoline fight in Zoolander may be
Sweet
one of my
eating
favorite
disorders.
comedy
That is
moments in
one
movie
fat
history.
rat.
Okay. There are 1 million hotspots.
It's Brady Culture on TV.
Yes, right where I belong. Everyone watch me. Me!
Hey, Brady Culture.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good, too. I just love my new furry paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer. Ooh, just let me at him.
It's Brady Culture in a light socket?
The light bulb represents wisdom. And here's a little now. Brady Culture is a perfect 10.
This villain was kind of developed very quickly in this game, but I dig him.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady Culture. He turns the world off with his smile. What is this doing here? Hey, it's loose.
Yes, I think...
Whoa!
Whee! That was the most fun I've had since I lost my body. Let's do it again, Sam.
What now?
Yay! That was great. But Sam, if you'll notice, I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something.
Alright, so it is a defeat every Brady situation, it looks like.
Whee!
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
Not sure how that did anything differently, but it seems to have worked. Now we have a max head in our inventory.
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my.
Ooh, unintentional bore stream. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
Aw, beans, it's a new fetish. Oh, I get it.
Brady Culture.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
This is great. I love it. Yeah, we'll check the answering machine. Hey, good to see you.
The
Eric.
cheese must stand
Howdy,
alone.
And another one bites the cheese.
And swearing the cheese. Let's see. Oh, is the answering machine no longer a hotspot? How dare they? How very dare they? Okay, what other Brady cultures
You want
is...
to name every single one of your children after me.
Who doesn't want an inflatable mouse, right?
It's Brady Culture on TV.
Oh, we'll just do the Elvis move here. Just shoot our TV.
Shooting TV stars only makes them stronger.
Hey, glad you can stick around, Blakery. I think we're kind of near the end of this first episode, which, it's flown by.
It's just a dream, Sam.
Mm-hmm. Can we just get rid of his reception? Will that do
I
it?
wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh yes, that's much better reception.
Are those all the Brady's?
Oh no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator? Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute eomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady Culture. Eyebow man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker?
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick.
Are you back
Thanks,
at
Bosco.
Sybil's?
Do me proud.
Since that's the only other location we're aware of? Stinky's Diner. I'm sorry, I like Stinky's Diner. That's pretty good. Okay. I was just thinking, I kind of wish that at some point Telltale had done a Day of the Tentacle Maniac Mansion style game. Mostly because I'd just like to see a 3D Laverne's walk animation. I feel like that could potentially be marvelous. Really bad food restaurant hit the road.
Doc, Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Oh, wow. The Tick would be very good. I would absolutely play a Telltale Tick game. Spoon!
Hang on. Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him too, though, right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray.
I really like Sybil.
I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats. You do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Yeah.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
Useful information.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course. But you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, there is
That won't help me decipher this diagram.
There was an antenna on it, or a coat hanger. What appears to be like a pasta strainer and some screws. Is that right? I would have loved to have seen the Telltale King's Quest game. Well, we're trying to work on the brain of a hare, so a harebrained contraption is exactly what we need. What better for the brain of a hare?
Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible.
Maybe just show it to Bosco. Is Bosco the only other person we can talk to? I guess he is. Gosh, there's still just Allen wrenches all around me. I'm just like wading in a puddle of Allen wrenches every time I move my feet. A puddle of Allen wrenches. Nation's terror level lowered to general anxiety. I like that.
Hey, Bosco.
You okay?
Yep. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Great talk, Bosco.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it? A death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that, yeah. Oh yeah, I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it.
Well, I have that. It just so happens.
Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is. The most sophisticated hypnosis-blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Take it. Just stop that Brady Culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
Alright, so it's back to Brady Culture. We're cruising into the end game. End gamers. Free Bosco Tech gear.
I'm coming, Max.
Who doesn't love some free Bosco Tech? The lighting looks really great in this. I'm assuming this is something that really the remastered edition probably fancied up a little bit. Is that fair to say?
Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices.
Because these night scenes really look sharp. Uh-oh. Oh, he put it on himself. Vehicles will be stolen is a good sign.
Hand over the lagomorph, Culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again...
Bad news, Brady Culture.
What? Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Skanky ingenuity.
Time out for the cavalry.
I'm sorry. Skanky ingenuity is my favorite phrase I've ever heard. Okay, skanky ingenuity is very good. I'm sorry. That got me. Skanky ingenuity is a wonderful drag name. Robin, you're absolutely right. I do want to go on record once again stating that my official drag name, though, is Jiggly Circumstances. That's still the canonical Decaf Jedi drag name. Is Jiggly Circumstances. But Skanky Ingenuity is very good. Oh. The original release was targeting absolutely tiny download sizes. Yeah, I bet, for the WiiWare.
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're
going to get hypnotized again.
These little twerps.
I'm sure
They're
you
useless.
all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog. Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns.
God bless Jiggly Caliente.
Caliente.
Let's see. Can I just punch these guys?
Caffeine Rush!
Attack Brady Culture.
No, attack the dog.
Ow.
Oh no.
Become me.
Somersaulting Democrats in a crate of sauerkraut.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's that supposed to be?
Stop this foolishness. Attack the dog.
Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotapes.
What nonsense. Attack the dog.
Videotapes.
Become videotapes.
Blackwits. Attack the dog.
This is great. I'm sorry.
Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotapes.
What nonsense. Attack the dog.
Ow. Worship me.
Yes.
No, me, worship me. You're my minions, mine.
Attack me.
No, me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean... Ow!
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy.
We did it.
Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
I love Sam's hat underneath there.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
Who's this?
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
Oh no. We did it! We finished. Sam and Max Save the World, Episode 1, Culture Shock. Oh wow, this is good stuff. I loved it. I am definitely looking forward to episode 2 next week. I solved their hypnotism puzzle. This is good stuff. This is right up my alley. You know, I don't necessarily think that Sam & Max Hit the Road is the greatest game ever made, but boy, do I love Sam & Max. Just like, you know, I can listen to sound clips of their non sequitur interactions with one another for hours on end and never lose interest. So more Sam & Max is always a good thing in my book. So this was fantastic. Thank y'all for joining me in that. We'll let these stylish credits run. Look at all those Sam & Maxes in the chat. Those are my least popular emotes. So bad to see them getting broken out tonight. Sam & Max, that's a good point, Dominic. Sam & Max do kind of talk like an old married couple. I like whenever you get like the hints of like just barely veiled contempt they have for one another. Do you get metrics on the popularity of my emotes? Actually, I do. Sadly, Robin, I do. And sadly, I have looked at it before to find out. Twitch gives all kinds of useful metrics. And plenty of not so useful ones as well. But, wow, that was really good stuff. Oh, man. Sam and Jorf. Now that's a team up. GG is, I think, still my most popular emote for the record. What else is up there? Trying to remember what else does well. The King Graham hype emote usually does pretty well. And honestly, Aw Beans is fairly well used. But yeah, you got to get that Aw Beans going. It even tells me which ones get used outside of my channel, which I'm always like, oh wow, someone's using Aw Beans on some other channel. What must those people think this is all about? But we are ready to wrap up for the evening. I wanted to thank everybody for joining me. Yeah, after last week playing Wayne's World, which was, I really can't drive home enough. Just what a rough game that was. This was an absolute treat. I am glad to be back rolling again. So I think as we get ready to raid here, maybe we'll head over and say hello. Say hello to Salon by the Sea. But thank you everybody for joining me. This was fun, ATM. Glad everybody could be here. This was a blast of a game. I'm looking forward to jumping into the second episode soon. I'll be back Friday night, I think, streaming something. I haven't quite decided what that'll be yet. But stay tuned. You know, follow me on Twitter. I'm Decaf Jedi there. You can get updates on streams there. Or join the Discord. Good place to get updates there as well. You can just scroll down and see a link to that. But for now, thanks again for joining me. Have a wonderful tomorrow, everyone. And I will see you on the other side of the raid with Salon by the Sea, who's playing King's Quest 3. Maybe my favorite King's Quest game. So everyone take care. And yeah, this was a blast.